Hi everyone, it's Holly coming to you from Cumberland Public Libraries. Today is week 3 of Fold It Friday. So today we are going to be making finger puppets. So this is a cat finger puppet, but if you want to fold the ears in some different ways, you can make just about anything. You can make a little bear, or this could even be a mouse if you wanted, or you can make a dog. I hope you guys have fun making these with me, and let me know in the comments how they turn out. So to make our finger puppets, we are going to start with our 3x3 origami paper that I've included in your Fold It Friday kits. This has white on one side and colored paper on the other, so that your finger puppet will have 2 colors. Though you can use paper with the same color as well, it will just all be the same color. So you're going to want to start with whatever side you want the ears to be, whatever color that is face down. So I want my ears to be green, so I'm going to put the green side flat on the table and the white side facing up. If you're using printer paper, that's okay. It just means that your finger puppet is going to be the same color. You're going to need to fold it into a square, so you would line up these 2 edges and cut along this line to make a square. And then once you have your square, we're going to fold the paper in half, so that makes a rectangle. And you can unfold and fold a rectangle in the other direction as well, and this will give you 4 individual squares that you can then cut out, and you can make your finger puppets with those. So again, I'm going to start with the green side on the table because I want my ears to be green, and I'm going to fold the paper in half so that it makes a triangle. And we're going to unfold, and I'm going to align the crease so that it's up and down, and I'm going to make another triangle in the other direction. And instead of unfolding, I am going to turn my paper around so that the point is face down towards me, and we're going to take this corner and line it up with this point. So the corner should line up with this center crease that we've made. And you're going to do the same on the other side. Next, we're going to make our ears. This is a bit of a tricky part, so you might have to adjust it, but I'm going to fold it up so that this is a corner here. And try not to fold them too far out. I try to make mine pretty straight up because it affects the next step if they're too flared out, but you just want to fold them up so that they're kind of a little bit straight, something like that. And if you need to go back and adjust this step, that's fine too. And this is where you decide what kind of puppet you're making. I'm going to start off by showing you how to make a cat. If you make a cat, you just leave the ears like they are. So I'm going to put that one aside. If we wanted to make a dog, you might want to, at the end of the model, we can fold these corners down like that. You can do it at the end, or you can do it here, so they're a little bit droopy. We can even curl them with a pencil, like that. And that's how I make my dog ears. And then if you wanted to make a bear, is a little bit tricky, but you would take this point and bring it down to this outer corner. Actually, I might not bring it all the way down. With making ears, you really want to use your own judgment so that it's how you want it. And if they're not perfectly even, that's okay too, because in nature, things aren't always completely symmetrical. So you do that, and then we want to make the ears a little bit round. So I take this top point and I fold it down just a tiny bit so that we make them a little bit round. And that will give us our bear ears at the end like that. So you're welcome to think of your own ideas for finger puppets, but those are 3 that I came up with. So after you have your ears done, what we want to do is fold this flap all the way up to the top. And then we're going to turn it over. And this is the part that sometimes you have to adjust the ears after the fact, but we're going to fold these 2 corners in towards the center just a tiny bit and try to line up the corner with this crease along here. Just a little tiny bit. Okay, and then we're going to take this flap at the bottom and bring it all the way up to the top. And then we're going to want to fold this triangle down. I like to fold the whole thing down, but if you wanted to have a little bit showing on this side, you could always fold it down like that. There's lots of different variations with this model, so feel free to play with it. And we're all done. So now you can turn it over and you can draw a little face. And you can open it up and wear it on your finger. Isn't that easy? And we're all finished our finger puppets. They're so cute. I love how these turned out. I hope you guys had fun. And next week, we'll be making a yapping crow. So this is another fun puppet you guys can make. It's a little bit trickier, but I know you can do it. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next Fold It Friday. Bye, everyone.